Joining us from Philadelphia, super welterweight contender Julian Williams. It's a big fight, this one. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good.
What about in terms of your game plan? Obviously, you won't want to give too much away, but, you know, Hurd is kind of known as a slow starter. Do you have to take advantage of that? Is that where you're going to do most of your work?
Well, I plan on doing most of my work from 1 through 12, you know. My game plan is really just be myself, you know. I don't have to go in there and do anything that I haven't been doing within my previous fights. You know, I just got to be myself, and I think I'll be fine.
So, Julian, and being yourself, you think that there's something different and within yourself that you bring to the table that no one else has been able to bring to the table against Jarrett Hurd? Is there anything specific you can tell us about that?
It is, but I don't want to give it away because it's kind of like giving away a little bit of my strategy. But I think I bring a multiple different things to the table that nobody has been able to show Jarrett Hurd, along with the things that gave him problems with the other fighters that he's fought within his last 2 to 3 years that he's making his run on. So I bring a lot of different things to the table.
J-Rock, Abner Mares here. So you're talking about, how you doing? You studied him. I'm sure you watched the Arislandi Lara fight. Even though he won that fight, see, there's that smile. Even though he won, I mean, it was a trouble fight for him. He had trouble with the boxing, Lara using the whole ring, without you giving the game plan away. I mean, is that something you're looking for? I mean, working the 12 rounds and just being that boxer? I think I can. Everybody has a game plan, you know. I want to get in there and I'll make adjustments along the way. You know what I mean? I think I could do like I said, I could do multiple different things in a boxing ring, and I plan on implementing every facet of my game inside the fight.
I got to ask you this, J-Rock, because this is your second time around.
What's up?
And I'm excited for you to have another opportunity. I know how long you've been waiting to become a world champion. Is there anything you're doing differently this time around than you did the first time?
Yeah, a lot of different things. You know, I added a new strength and conditioning coach. You know what I mean? Just a bunch of different things. But that's specifically the biggest thing I added was the strength and conditioning coach, Tony Brady.
I imagine it's felt like a relatively long journey back from the Jamal Charlo loss. Is there anything that you feel that has really tested your patience in that time? Did you ever doubt that you would get back to this point?
No, not at all. Not even the slightest bit. You know, I think I'm one of the most skilled fighters in the world, and I knew if I just kept fighting, and eventually I would get my turn again to, you know, right the wrongs and become a world champion. And it's finally here. I never not once thought I would never get another shot.
I like that. I like the mentality. I saw an interview where they asked you about your lone defeat against Charlo, and you said you were past that. You learned a lot from that. But now going into this fight, what do you have to do to prove to people, like, I mean, you are fighting, you know, I call him the monster, the guy that just walks fighters down. Like, do you think you're ready to, like, even stand in front of him and trade punches?
I'm ready for everything. You know, I don't have a preconceived notion of how the fight gonna go, what he gonna do. He might come out and try to box. You know, you never know. So I'm just ready for everything. You know, I don't think I think he's been able to do what he has been able to do with the fighters that he's fought. You know, he's never been in the ring with me before, so we don't know if he's going to be able to walk forward on me, or he might try to fight off his back foot. So I'm prepared for everything.
I watched the face-to-face that you and Jarrett have already done for Fox, and he talked about the fact that you're a Philly fighter and you've got that Philly mentality. What does that mean to you?
Basically, he got to bring his lunch pail, and he knows that I'm coming to fight.
Yeah.
To sum it up, and it be simple.
Very nice.
Julian, we wish you all the best, right? I'm looking forward to this one.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
Have a great one. See you soon.
Did you hear that?
Good luck.
Bring your lunch bill.
I heard it.
Blue collar, baby. Blue collar.
Well, that is one half of the headline, and let's take a look at the 3-fight card that's coming up on Fox with him featuring in it. Before Hurd and Williams will collide for 2 titles.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.